Look at that. Yeah. Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. Good girl, Nico. Nico, get him! Get him! Nice, Nico. Oh, you like it. Look at that, Nico. Like this guy? Go get it. No. Like go get it. Nico, come on back. Get him. That's it. Go get him, Nico. Good girl. Go get him. Whoop. There you go. Good girl. Easy, big boy. No, big boy. Off. No. Good. Easy. Yeah. Good boy. A little gentle spar. That's okay. No, off. Good. Want to eat those headlocks? You can try to mount her a little. I mean, she's a female, so. But she'll snark him. You can't get aggressive back. Nod, which is a good sign. Bad news if a male gets aggressive toward a female, especially like her. Like every male dog wants to bang her. Except for Ace, which is probably into other male dogs. Which is fine, right? Big boy, we don't judge that. He likes what he likes. Some people like steak, some like chicken. Come on, get it. And some males will go after females too. It's a sign. It's a sign of a fucking really dangerous dog, at least with other dogs. But that's good play. You know, like really, you want to avoid mounting. No teeth is a big one. A lot of putting their paws on each other. You want to correct that. You don't want to overcorrect so much that they don't play. You know, like I'm very assertive in this situation because it's dangerous, even with a male and a female, you know. I mean, they're animals, they're off leash. He's got knee collar on, so it's safe. I got a tab on him too in case he goes fucking nuts and locks on, so I can choke the dog out. I've never had to do that, but. Whoop, what was that? Very good. But yeah, I'm over assertive in this because I mean, Butchie got attacked bad once doing this. You know, so I'm not. I'd rather err on the side of caution. But that's very, very good. A good visual example of like really good play. See if I can get it to go again. Nico, we'll get Chocha. Come on, Nico. Over here, baby. Come on back, girl. Nico, come. Ah, it's a girl. No, off. She's had it with him. No, off. No. No. Good boy. He really likes her too because he's real sensitive with the e-collar. And normally he's like low level, he's like kind of a baby about it. I turned it up, not super high, but like outside his normal range. And he was just like, yeah, whatever. That's cool. I mean, you know, he's just trying to do something that comes naturally with dogs, but it can cause fights, so you want to discourage it, especially with unfamiliar dogs, even if it's a male and a female. This is how I do socialization play. You know, she's my primary socialization dog. I use Butchie still. I use Mio in limited situations. He's a little insecure, but good with certain kinds of dogs. And I'm conservative about it. This is a means to an end. It's the idea is to reduce the novelty of other dogs. So they're played, yeah, all right, no big deal. So like, they don't get as excited when they see them. And excitement can go to frustration and anger and aggression very quickly in dogs. You can't really calibrate their emotions like we can. I mean, we don't do a great job of it, but we're better at it than they are. So that's how I do it, and I think it's important for people to know that socialization is not play. It isn't. It's teaching dogs to ignore stuff. So like it's kind of an impolitic example, but like a well-socialized man is not going to walk through Soho and masturbate every time he sees a beautiful woman. Like, you know, like he's used to it. You know, I see like hot girls all the time in New York. I'm like, oh, nice. You know, you see that? Yeah, good. I'm not like, you know, like freaking out about it. Okay, when dogs freak out on leash because they're so excited by the assignment of the dog, that's as inappropriate as a person masturbating in public. All right, and a lot of it is conditioned through excessive play. So what we want to do is get them used to being around other dogs. Not such a big deal. Pick up some positive social skills from them, which means only exposing them to certain kinds of dogs, and basically, you know, reducing the novelty so they don't get as excited. And the goal is to get them to ignore things, right? So that they're walking, you know, it's like walk through Soho and not go fucking bonkers every time I see a beautiful woman, because there are a lot of them. Because I have things to do with my day. Same thing with these guys. Where they're in aggression and overexcitement, it's all very, very frequently with leash reactivity. They're interconnected. All right, so. Good example, she's helping him. I want to see his owner get down the line because he's got some separation issues. I think could, you know, they're early stages, but I see it in him. So getting a second dog helps. I'd like to see her get a female second dog, maybe here down the line. Nice and easy. Goes no, right, and it goes like no, you no, good. Sit. Good girl. Big boy. Sit. Don't be a fucking dick. No, sit. No, sit, stubborn motherfucker. Good boy. He did a great job with that. She's getting kind of shitty. She's with my friend Kat now, and I use her when I need her for work. She's getting like kind of cunty. She never used to do it. That's not terrible either, though. For female dogs, you get harassed. Just get the fuck away from me. But she used to be a lot more tolerant. You are sassy boombalassi. Okay, so that's my spiel on socialization, but play does have a role in it. It's just more limited than people think typically. And don't masturbate in public. It's rude.